What up, fam? It's your girl Des coming to you today to go ahead and bring y'all the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3, Episode 7 review. Okay, so it starts off with Monique's rainbow party that she was telling us about. 5 people done already canceled, child. Now here go number 6, Gizelle calling her, telling her that her daughter is sick, so she won't be able to make it. Monique, of course, she understands. She has kids, so she's like, you know, if it was my babies, I'd definitely miss out too. But thank you. But she's low-key talking to, you know, the people around her like, do these people not know, like, this shit costs money, okay? Then, not to mention, Robyn also canceled, too, because her sons had a football game or some type of motherfucking game. So, anyway. So, of course, Ashley and her sugar gramps arrived at the rainbow party first. I mean, they always punctual and on time. And, child, Miss Charlene, Chris's mama, fucking hilarious. They came in to shake a hand. She's like, oh, no, I don't shake nobody's hands. They try to hug her. Oh, no. Y'all smell like alcohol. And they're like, oh, but you don't drink alcohol? You never drink alcohol? I drink Jesus, okay? Hey, ha. Hallelujah. Only Jesus. So we already know fucking Chris's mama is a goddamn fool, okay? But Monique gives a speech at the party on what a rainbow baby is and what the party represented. Had doves released, child, and everything for the babies that had passed on. And Mrs. Charlene low-key interrupts Monique's speech to apologize about her past behavior and calling her a heifer and how she loves her, loves the baby, and of course loves her son. I mean, thank you, Miss Shirley. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of with Miss Shirley. I wouldn't have interrupted the goddamn speech, but you mad I called you a heifer? Let me apologize for calling you a motherfucking heifer on national television. Okay, somewhere in there, Candiace does finally show the fuck up, late, of course. But Michael was very emotional while Monique was giving her speech, and you can see that he was truly grieving when Monique was talking about losing her baby. And he talks to Ashley about how they need to heal on what happened. It seems like the miscarriage is bringing them closer. Even though Ashley seemed like she was not emotionally invested. I couldn't be the only one. She just really, I didn't get that from her. Everybody agrees differently, so I'm not even going to spend that much time on that, but it is what it is. Also, while they're grieving in their own moment, here go Karen and Mr. Ray over there, and she is also feeling emotional as well. And it's like everything around her reminds her of her not having her parents. It's touching for everybody. After her speech, she asked if anybody wants to open up about their loss, aka cueing in Ashley to say some shit. She raised her hand so she can express herself. Now, low-key, I didn't see it, but Candiace was apparently being messy as all hell, and why Ashley is expressing herself, playing a little fake-ass violin like Mr. Krabs and shit like that. It makes her look hella insensitive, and I wish she was more self-aware, because she's smarter than that. It makes her look hella insensitive, and I don't even like the bitch, okay? I do not like Ashley, but we still gotta be empathetic with people, okay? And grow the fuck up in that aspect, because that was childish. Ashley pulls Karen off to the side and talk about how she wants to move forward. Karen ain't bullshitting her. It's just like, all right, it's gonna take some time now. Basically, you done some shit, okay? I can't be fake, but I am open to it. And of course, we love Karen for that. She's a grown-ass woman, the grande dame. That's how you do. Look, I don't really fuck with it. I can't be fake with you, but I'ma still be open, because you never motherfucking know. And that's just how you gotta be sometimes. Next scene, so Gizelle mama in town, and Gizelle had to make sure to make a comparison with her mama's fun shade and Candiace's mama throwing shade as well, but how it's mean and all this type of shit. Like, nobody asked you for the comparison. Nobody was even thinking about you. Whatever, Gizelle. But she giving her the rundown, basically what happened in New Orleans. And before she can even say anything about daddy or even dwell into what they did for her daddy's birthday, her mom was like, we can stop right there. I'm good. I'm good on the details, sis. And I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. What's tea? What's tea? Cause I know I can't be the only one. I want to know what the fuck's happened because low key I was under the impression at first that they was together until I did notice that her mama wasn't there. So I'm like, oh wait, what happened? 30 years and it's still bad blood. We would like to know. Gizelle, I mean, hell, you ain't got no storyline, sis. You might as well just divvy that on in there. Come on now. Give the people what we want to see. Gizelle basically says how her mama cuts people off, and that is what it is. She tries not to show no emotion to it. She moves it the fuck along. Then really asks her, saying that in the confessional, she's like, that's probably where I get it from. That is where I get it from. Yes, it is. So Gizelle's talking to her mama, saying how she wants to show her girls how she can be on her own, and so she wants to move into another house, but she wants it to be a project that she can work on herself to show her daughters and shit like that. Like, why the fuck y'all can't stay put? I don't know. I don't get Gizelle. I don't get how you working on a fucking house is gonna show them anything. You honestly have your own business with makeup. That's actually showing a lot. So I just think you're doing too much. But nonetheless, she's saying how she wants to work on a project to call her own, and her mama already knowing her goddamn daughters like, see, no, trying to shut that down. No, Gizelle. You the type of person who likes things done like this, okay? You ain't got the patience for all that. No. And Gizelle reassures her it's not hard and uses Robyn as an example. Then Bravo messy ass fucking pans over to fucking Robyn and that shit ass property that her and her mama are struggling on. Okay, and that was about the funniest shit ever. Like, she trying to tell her mama this is what she can do, and then Robyn showing you what the fuck she can't. Okay, this shit looks a fucking mess. First off, the property is a mess, and the area don't look promising. Okay, they barely got toilets in that motherfucker. All right, and what irked me was Robyn literally like saying how she ain't know or she didn't expect to get hit with all these prices and fixes. Like, sis, have you even watched the fucking home improvement shows? That's literally how it goes. You buy the bitch, they tell you all the problems that they see. All right, after you get in that bitch and you start breaking down some walls, you see all the other type of problems you have. So I'm just like, how the fuck did you not think that, like, come on, sis, get the fuck out of here. Robyn, you're an idiot, and I don't know who will want to invest in her because her business does not seem like it's going to be promising or thriving, but sis, to each his own. Like, this was not making your case for anybody. You took a 4-month job, and it's almost been triple that amount of time. 10 months? 10 months and you still not done? It might be done within a month. So, girl, listen. And then we get to realize why she's doing all this. She doing this because of wine. She says she can't wait until this is over with so she can bring in some money so she can see what that does for her and Juan's relationship. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. First off, what relationship? Y'all not together. Second, how sad. Because of the whole money thing, y'all got because of you. And now you think that in your head, you bringing in money is going to fix y'all's relationship, or he's going to look at you like you have value or whatever the fuck. And it just looks ridiculous. Like, so you fuck the money up. Now you want to bring it in, hoping that it brings in love too. I hope, sis, because this is one project. This is $50,000 maybe. And what it's looking like, y'all not even gonna be getting that. I just can't wait to see how much she really gets for the motherfucker. All right? Now, we go back to the rainbow party, and I guess I'm the only person that feels this way, but I very much so think that Monique was tacky as hell for having her mother-in-law out here on national television kissing her ass. Or she wanted her to kiss her ass and apologize for all the shit she's done in the past. Now let me say this. Of course, she definitely deserves an apology for anything that she did in the past or whatever if it hurt her feelings. However, the fact that Miss Charlene called her a heifer on camera, I understood why she apologized on camera. All that other type of bullshit, that is family business and really don't need to be discussed on national TV. That's just my motherfucking opinion. That shit could have been done after everybody left. Like, sis, you really can't be needing a storyline like that, right? If I was Chris, it wouldn't be me. Let me just say that. It wouldn't be me. Look, you ain't about to have my mama out here, okay? Kissing your ass on national TV for something she did not do on national motherfucking TV. That's not how this works. Monique was saying how Mrs. Charlene be saying some slick stuff. And Miss Charlene was like, nah, this is just who I am. This is how I've always been. This is how it's going to be. And even asked Chris to kind of, co-sign with it. And Chris kind of shut it down. Was like, no, mama, that's not how it's going to be. And basically, long story short, tells her that it's because Monique that he even keeps in contact with his mama. But they need to all work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. So Ashley and her sugar grams, they go to this acupuncture place for her womb. For her uterus or whatever the fuck. We still like, why are y'all not getting his old ass sperm tested? But she still wants to see if it's her. This isn't her first miscarriage. She's had one when she was 19. So she just want to make sure everything is okay. But they still need to look at his old ass. Okay, I understand she has a baby now. We get all that. But that would have been whatever. So then Gizelle and Candiace messy asses decide to meet up at Chris's restaurant. And the food did look good. Okay, I would trust Chris to be a good cook and have a good restaurant before Ashley and her sugar gramps, hands down. But anyway, Candiace is still talking about Ashley and how she made a speech at the Rainbow Party. Gizelle questioning why she even gives a damn. And honestly, Candiace, sis, you are dragging this shit the fuck out. Now look, I was here with you. Okay, I get why you brought it up in the first place, I get how it came up, and I get why you said what you said. But if you're going to make this your storyline, or if you're going to make this your thing with you and Ashley, now you don't think she's really sympathizing or mourning her loss, you crossing some lines now. You said what the fuck you said. Move on. Move on. Now you're going to be aggravating the fuck out of us like goddamn me football head, and you're going to feel some type of way when your ass is getting read up and down the damn Twitter. I don't know why Candiace thought it was a bright idea to not only twist Monique's words, but run back and tell that to Gizelle like she's not messy as hell and like she's not the one who put your ass on blast just that last week when y'all was in the fucking New Orleans. Sis, does that make any motherfucking sense? No, it doesn't. What Monique said, she wasn't calling that woman a fucking slave because of her head wrap. Like, you already know Gizelle's about to take this and fucking run with it. Like, what the fuck did she say? I was watching Funky Dine's review on it, and he helped me realize what the fuck actually happened. I completely forgot. So remember when Monique was saying how she's used to seeing Katie being very proper and all the other type of shit? Now she is as free as a bird. Like, I'ma start give us free bird, okay? She was making a fucking comparison. She wasn't calling the woman a fucking slave. If anything, she was showing her transformation on how she is as free. Oh, girl, it was just a fucking mess. So the fact that Candiace didn't really grasp that, or that she took what she said and then gonna run back to Gizelle when she knows Gizelle is messy as fuck, and they already have some bad blood between them, so it just wasn't smart. Now, I don't know what Candiace is doing, but sis, listen, please wrap this up. And let me just say this, bitch. When I was watching the fucking review for throughout the season, and Candiace called herself getting crunk with Monique, oh, I can't wait, bitch. Because let me tell you, when that shit come out, I'm going to get in Candiace's ass. Bitch, you don't act froggy with no motherfucking pregnant woman, okay? Because I am that cousin or sister that will fight for them, bitch. You ain't about to do that. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, man. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that when it comes up. But I'm just letting y'all know. Candiace gonna get hers with that shit, because that was a hella no. But it just doesn't make any sense for Gizelle in her mind to be like, so we all wear head wraps. What's wrong wearing head wraps? Sis, Monique is the most in touch with her black roots via hairstyles. What the fuck are you even saying? Literally, the only thing that Monique is really missing is a goddamn head wrap, bitch. Like, come on. Anyways, next scene, Ashley and Karen, they go to a medium and talk about opening their chakras or something like that. At first, Karen wasn't feeling it. They got her hugging people, breathing, and exhaling, all that type of shit. She just wasn't feeling it until the medium says how her dad is there right now and he's telling her to be strong. And Karen breaks down, of course. That was a bittersweet. I hope it was real, and I hope old girl wasn't lying like that. But that's all I'm going to say for that. Basically, Karen needs to experience pain so she can experience healing. After the whole experience, she was telling Ashley how she actually felt better from it. Ashley confides in Karen about how she's scared that her sugar grams basically ain't going to always be there. Duh. Y'all are like 80 fucking years apart. But Karen tells her not to worry, and how Mr. Ray was actually 50 years old when they got married, and having a child is going to keep them here. They're going to want to live forever, or whatever the fuck she said. And although it sounded all nice and sweet, like, I mean, you can have a child. That doesn't mean your expiration on this earth is prolonged or adjusted because you got a child. Though it was very nice to say, I was just sitting here like, okay. But Karen was able to empathize with Ashley because they were in the same boat. She understands. And Karen's even saying how she feels like Ashley could have changed for the better due to her miscarriage. And I just disagree. She's still childish as fuck. Says out of line shit, not as much, or we haven't caught it as much, or the editing hasn't put it in there as much. But now that Candiace kind of took on her role as being the messy bitch, we gonna act like or portray Ashley to be this angel now? That's what we gonna do? That's what we gonna do? Okay. She just shaded Candiace about her mama, like she can judge anybody with the bugaboo ass mama she got. Okay. Y'all can, look, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I still think Ashley, whatever. Is she as bad as last season's? No. So she has changed, I guess, a little bit, or portrayed herself a little better. But I don't get this whole, oh, she had a miscarriage, now everything has changed. Like, just personally in my opinion. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have. I hope y'all fuck with the review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you fucks with me. And I shall fuck with y'all in the next video. Bye.